Hello everyone, it's Colette, and today we're going to be working on these Confetti Dottcicure Skittles. If you love nail art, be sure to subscribe to my channel, My Simple Little Pleasures, and join if you'd like to be able to use my emotes. And if you'd like to see how I did this, just stay tuned. Starting off with clean dry nails, we're going to begin with a base coat combination. Today I am using Holo Taco Peely Base, and I'm going to be following that up with Holo Taco Long Lasting Base. I'm going to be starting out today's manicure by painting a different base color on each nail. From pinky to thumb, we're going to be doing Left on Red, Work Bestie, I'm Live, Board Meeting, and Green Screen. And then once I get to the Dotticure, I'll be going over the holographic shades. For the red Dotticure, in addition to the base color, I'm going to be using Crimson Void, Red Licorice, and Coral Chaser. And I'm going to be doing 2 decals at a time. I have my Bliss Kiss stamper as well as my Moyu London stamper, and I've also got a small lid that I'll be using to put a little polish out so that it's easy to grab with my dotting tool. And I'm basically going to be working in layers, and then once I've got a nail-sized area covered, I'm going to be letting them dry and applying them as decals. To make sure that the decals stick well on my nails, I'm going to use just a little bit of long-lasting base coat. Any kind of sticky base coat will work. Just want to add just enough so that the decal has something to grab and stick onto. And you don't want it to be too wet, or that can impact the way that the decal transfers. Then I'm going to pick which way I want it to be facing, line it up on my nail, and stamp. I want to make sure that it peels off nicely. And then I'm going to use, I have both my nail implement and my very small scissors, and if it doesn't break off cleanly with the nail implement, then I'll go for the scissors. Once I finish trimming it down, I'm going to move on to the rest of my nails. For the magenta nails, I'm going to be using Dead Petals, Magenta Jelly, and Pink Fizz in addition to the base color. For the purple nail, in addition to the base color, we're going to be using Violet Nightmares along with Purple Slushie and Lavender Syrup. For the blue nail, in addition to the base color, I'm going to be using Sunken Secrets, Blue Freezie, and Sparkling Water. Finally, for the green finger, we're going to be using Lost in the Woods, Green Taffy, and Mint Mojito in addition to the base color. Once all the decals are applied and somewhat cleaned up, I'm going to go in and do closer cleanup with my usual small brush dipped in acetone. Finally, once all the cleanup is complete, I'm going to finish with the top coat, and as usual, I'm using Seche Vite. So here's the finished manicure, and I love how these turned out. There were a couple other Dotticure options that I was considering, but I'm really pleased that I went with this one, although the others will probably make an appearance sooner or later as well. I do want to give you guys some flashlight time since this has so much holo in it. And if you'd like to see the extended tutorial for this, as well as all of the testing and the alternate versions, that will be up here on YouTube shortly. And if you'd like to join me live for nail art, you can come follow over at twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this down in the comments. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, I hope you'll leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.